What up? Yo. What up, y'all? How y'all doing? Oh, man. I didn't have as much time tonight, so I was just browsing through Steam, seeing if anything looked really fun. And Caligo from Night Rain was announced. Jump back in Night Rain. We probably should knock out Augur tomorrow, just so we can say we beat them all without dying. Okay, y'all, we are working on. Oh, actually, we're just gonna go ahead and derust in some hard mode New Vegas. Hard mode gameplay? Hard? So in Fallout, I think recently we did a run in Fallout 4. Fallout 4, yes, survival mode Deathless. So in the survival mode Deathless Fallout 4, we did get, which means no fast travel. We did get the vertibird access, and we were probably level 60 when I explosive shotgun to myself. Yep. As soon as I saw that explosive shotgun drop, I was like, am I gonna blow myself up with this? And the internet was like, yes. Yes, you're gonna blow yourself up with an explosive shotgun. I had a solid array of weapons, but the explosive shotgun just sounded amazing. So when I leveled up all my explosive perks, make it do max damage to myself. As soon as we turned a corner, I think I was fighting in a hallway, and I had turned the corner and I had just blown myself up, and it was rough because we were and that run was goated. We were so tanky, but of course I had like endurance like 10 from like the beginning of the game or something like that. Like, or so very close to, like, very first. Man, that was a blast, dude. Oh. But I haven't played New Vegas in a while, so I'm more familiar with 4. Did turn it to hard mode, okay, yeah. Yeah, and I think of course we were doing survival very hard on Fallout 4. That was fine. We got to level like 70 or something like that. Should have won. We had vertibird, so we were already good ways into the story. Dude, vertibird, it's like a couple hours and you beat the story once you get that. It's fast travel. For survival mode. Well, a ship picks your ass up and then takes you to the destination. So it's like, dude, that kind of fast travels the bomb. So I don't have any of the DLC installed. I have it on other ports, the DLC. Buying the DLC on every... Oh. Oh, I turned the volume down. No! A tab out. Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna play the intro. No. I wanted to... Yeah, I wanted to tab out and turn up the volume. Should have turned the menu. There we go, audio. Yeah. Pretty iconic opening. So, did it save? Okay. Settings saved. X. Oh snap. Damn, this looks good in Ultra. It's so much different than the 360 version. I think that was the last version I played. With the X-Bone port? Yeah, the X-Bone port. Was it the PS4 emulator port? But Sony offered it for like streaming or whatever, and it was like an emulator for like a PS3.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat.
I've done a Caesar's Legion playthrough.
The New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots.
What playthroughs have we done?
You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip.
Definitely saved the NCR.
What seemed like a simple delivery job
Killed Mr. House.
has taken a turn for the worse.
Given House the chip.
Got what you were after, so pay up.
You're
Given House
crying
the
in
chip.
the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Damn.
From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Yep. Now, the deal with the if you've ever heard the ship, I think it was, if I remember correctly, the ship of Theseus, where the ship of Theseus, if you replace every single board on the ship with a new yeah, so the ship of Theseus, right? Replace every board and crew member on ship with new people. Is it truly the ship of Theseus, or is it a new entity? So that's the issue with Obsidian. This was 15 years ago. It's not the companies that master these products, it's the people. It's the heart and soul of the ship that makes it that ship. And for the husk that gets sold to like a bigger company, and then a bunch of layoffs, yeah, DEI practices would really ruin a legacy. But we have to think it like this, that it's just the people at the companies that made these are what built these games, not necessarily the like Bungie for Halo or like Treyarch for Call of Duty. It could be the individuals that, who knows, have passed away since then. It's been a long time, 20 years? Dude, people get old. Dude, throughout all of human history, 20 years is an average lifespan. 20 to 4, over 30? Dude, you're an elder. You're like a village elder, dude. So 20 years is a pretty short, pretty long time frame of like people cycling in, generations coming in and leaving. So yeah, the master classes of the past can only be shipped, like slap the label Bungie on it and call it, hey, like the OG nostalgia of Halo. It's
How about that? Whoa, easy there, easy.
Dude just shot me in the
You've
head.
been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Like, I wanted to buy Grounded 2, but I might hold off till I see reviews on it. I enjoyed Grounded 1 on Game Pass.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place.
Thought I could go third person.
How'd I do?
Own? But, like, hairstyles. Or beards. That's just coloring. Wait. Oh, wait. No, no. Not really much option. Would it just make us fatter or something? Oh, hairstyle. Gotcha. Bro, what? How many is there? Is there really this many? Or have I hit the bottom yet, or is it restarted? Dead man's hand. Damn, that's a pretty good looking beard, dude. Dude, having that in real life would be sick. Not too far, inch. Dude, that would be crazy. I like it. Sure. Style, I mean, that's not bad. Last back? I guess the default. We don't have to go with default. There's a reason it's the default. Sorry.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay, no sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by the Vega tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Bro, that's so close to me. Oh, this is so slow. Hold on. Setting. Control. We'll just hope that this is... Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Okay. Oh wow, that's so magazines are temporary and that's a little fast. We'll get used to it. Oh fuck. 360. I have a series controller. Is this stuff useful? Reading glasses give me perception. This is needed for healing limbs. Oh, repair. We can work on repair. Oh, having 100 repair is awesome. Repairing like stuff past 100 durability. Oh snap! Man, I had so much fun with Fallout, dude. Wonder glue. Wait.
Go ahead and give the
take all. Wonder glue. Do we need junk in this game?
Get back all your faculties.
Oh, science. Okay. Yeah, I'll do the test soon. Trying to remember. I can craft ammo. I remember that. Okay. Fallout 4 made pre-war books necessary, at least to get some decent stuff. I don't remember any books. A crystal and a camera? No, that's for Fallout. Oh, wait, before I check stuff, shouldn't I, like, get more luck? Oh, so is everything set to 5? Block build. So, but wait. Let's see, what was the good stuff? Yeah, intelligence gets XP, which I've done a lot of builds with. Inventory weight. Melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage, weapon effective. Lock picking, energy weapon, accurate. Skill points. Guns, sneak, speed, action point regen.
Look at that. Maybe them bullets done your brain some good. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking. All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog. House. Night. Bandit. Light.
Daytime.
Mother.
Human shield.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature. I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I ain't given on relying on others for, so like, that's phrased like I don't need the support or I'm giving them support.
I'm always fixing to be the center of attention. I'm slow to embrace new ideas. I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
None of these. What is what?
Okay. How about this one?
Too embarrassed, so like, pussy? 18 plus, by the way. For a butthole? Nah. Sphincter?
Last one.
Two bears high-fiving? Dude, that's two bears high-fiving. Like...
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Oh, the Rorschach test gives us an idea of like, oh, that's what you might be useful with. Okay, so where we, Tag 3 skill. Oh, excuse me. Hmm.
'Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Wild Wasteland's always fun. Spooky stuff can happen. So, skilled. Yep, classic. %, less accurate. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Growing build.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Takes a sip from the trusty canteen. Trusty canteen! What do I need empty syringes for? Are those useful? Energy resistance, fire resistance, radiation resistance. -1 endurance with 5 seconds. That is pretty much it. Oh, do I have enough repair? No, I have 25 repair. Right. We have to come back with 1 or 2 level ups. Repair that, Oh. Nice. Cool. Oh, Sunset Sarsaparilla. Dude, Sunset Sarsaparillas are awesome.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. Don't mention. You should talk to Sonny Smiles before you leave town. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come. But try not to get.
I do want to play survival at some point. I was doing deathless survival. Fallout 4. Hardest mode, deathless. What up, Victor?
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle? Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they had run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Yeah, I think I've done this guy's ending. I think that's... Yeah, once we kill...
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you
Yeah,
ever
I've definitely
see
never
any
done
of my
a
brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Caesar's Legion playthrough. They have a lot of spears, but if you do a spear playthrough, wouldn't that mean I couldn't kill Caesar's Legion warriors as much to get less spears? I guess we'd... That mean we have to assassinate the president, I think? In, at the end of the game? It isn't too bad of a difficulty. We need to talk to the Legion dude at the end? Doesn't he need like 100 speech or something like that? Sorry, chat, I'm rolling a... Smoke it down. Oh,
Happy trails!
From Victor. Oh, right. Vendor to purchase all the DLC loaded, and I was thinking about not really using the. Well, I could just deposit, like the canteen and whatnot. Wouldn't mind doing survival. That'd be fun. Water. So Sunset Sarsaparilla. In Fallout 4, we could just bring water bottles to like a faucet and turn them into water, or just start a base and grow our own. Yeah, I had so much fun with Fallout. I've beaten 3, 4, and New Vegas several times. I think I've beaten most of DLC for New Vegas.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you? The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though. If you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say. Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners. Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folk, way I see it, salvage me. Nope. Had a pretty good claim once.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Oh, the music. Oh, the music. Oh, so good, dude. This the door? Yeah. Oh, that loading screen. Damn. I guess we weren't really that far.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Are they full? No, they're not. Okay.
Everything all right?
Oh.
That's the right idea. Look down the side.
Right. Oversensitivity? Ah, bugga. Okay, focus. Bruh. There needs to be a separate aim down sight setting. What?
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along? Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
So this is a really this is a really pivotal part in the story. If we fail, her dog dies. So if anyone's a fan of dogs, this is one of the first challenges of the run. Basically, the dog will run off and start attacking stuff, and if you don't notice, oh boy, that dog's not gonna be safe. There we go. You're a sprint? Don't target the dog. No. Oh yeah, to protect the dog. Yeah, she won't die. Gotta protect this dog. Mostly because she gets really sad if the dog dies. And, it's all only because we don't really notice the dog running off. Having to go fight stuff. Without us, like, even knowing.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like
hard
Doc
mode,
Mitchell
by the
treats
way.
more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Doesn't say danger.
Come on. Come on.
Where are the, Gex? I better be safe over there.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
I don't like these 50%, 40%.
Come on!
I protected the dog. I don't know where she went. Oh, can she? Yeah, cause she could probably die, right?
Come on!
Dog's still alive back there.
Ah, hell's bells. There's not a day passes by I don't tell people not to come here by themselves. Some people, your word just isn't good enough for them. Then this happens. Well, it's a part of life out here. Best to accept it. But you did what you promised, staying out here with me. Here's my end of the deal. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land. and making useful things for yourself. Interested? All right, then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Dude, she stole all the kills, dude. Barely got any XP. Couldn't hit shit worth a damn though. Glad we're not playing on very hard yet. Oh, hurt doggo. Mailbox. Temporary plus 10 to medical. Main. Plus 10 to guns? What is that, like a short buff before like a big firefight or something? I don't know if I use magazines too much. They're not permanent. My hit list! My hit list! Well, I had to do one thing real quick. Oh, bad. Oh, man. Hey, chat, do you know which boxes don't reset? I think I used the sarsaparilla boxes at Good Springs. Beginning. The dump garbage. I'm not really familiar with the crafting element. Is there like a melee? Oh, they had eggs? No. Eggs. Oh, they laid eggs. No. Nymph. Gotta eat the eggs, right? Oh, dude. I was watching Final Fantasy VII playthrough. Oh my god. I know we were just doing a Final Fantasy X, but like, I already beat 100% Final Fantasy recently. I do want to pick up the rest of that playthrough. We're just eyeballing the different things. We don't have much time tonight. Boy. Like an empty bottle, could we take that to water? Cool. Okay, so where were we murdered? We were shot in the head. Quest marker? Oh, the quest compass. Okay. Oh, wait. Did I left it back there, didn't I? Flower. Did it? Don't tell me that's only. Jalapenos is not what quest. It's cool though. I like jalapeno. I love jalapeno. Gun buffs, so like right before I go into like a dungeon or something, blast away. Oh, I'm firing my laser. Holy kill. Oh wait. Quest marker. Fire iron. Oh, I can hit something. Thing. Oh, I have a machete. Hotkey. We'll put what? 7? What? How do we cycle weapons? Oh, interesting. Ah ha 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 ha. I see. Okay. Gotcha. That's why the keyboard wouldn't work. Controller's amazing. Okay. I like both controller and keyboard. I'm fine with controller. Damage. Throwing spear. Not very much ammo in that. Shotgun. Varmint rifle. 9 damage. It's 22. It is 5.56. Really? We only have that much? Jeez. Oh, nice. The medium or hard lock, and or somehow remember to have that magazine, and a little easier. Scorpion! Oh god! One XP. Ow. Fuck off. Oh. Such bad aim. Oh my god. What? Let's see. Wait, did that finish the quest? That it? There's like a bigger. Like a No globe or something. Looking for that Brock flower, but oh, there's another. I've seen these all over the Mojave. Got it. Whatever. Good enough. Oh wow. Game crashed. Oh man. Thank you, autosave. Whoa. That headshot. That's rare. Ow. I should have got infected from in survival mode from all those bug hits. Interesting. Red. Oh. Crazy, really? Get on the perk to at +1 intelligence. Damn. A good Springs action. Yeah. Who are we gonna side with? Who aligns best with Caesar's Legion? Cleared out the. Who was you?
Damn, running low on smokes. Never gets old when something blows up.
Oh, Powder Ganger. Right. We killed him, right? Quest. Well, maybe I can drop the empty bottle. But eat for these. Canteen's pretty cool. Oh wait, hold on. Need that canteen.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right now, we're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try. Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Hello. Howdy.
Any troublemakers on the premises, sir? Blow this dude's head off. Walk in. Let him get his posse.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
Oh, he just said he'd kill everybody. Hold on.
Probably deserved it. I hope you didn't just bring a heap of trouble down on Good Springs by killing Joe Cobb like that. His friends might come looking for him, and I don't think they're gonna care who was involved in his death or not. Well, what's done is done. So, what can I do for you?
Bruh, he was telling you that he was gonna kill all of y'all. And he was about to bring his friends and kill all of y'all.
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him. He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder. Chain gangs. Problem is, was a big escape not too... He's a convict. Just... Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Yeah, so there's like matriarchal death claws that have like children, and then there's like other large death claws as well. Not that bad.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. Sure, the outside looks okay, but there'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world, and that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps... Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far... I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It acts
Never
friendly
helped
enough,
anyone.
but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago.
Damn.
Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Fine by me. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business. Most travelers heading south on the I-15 just push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Yeah, Prim. Oh, I remember that base. That was a good place to store all our shit.
There's always something interesting going on. But the
and
biggest
then
news has
inside
to be
the
the
one
come
by
and
the
dust
city?
up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam. The new California Republic's got the most power in Nevada. Money, troops, you name it. They do what they can to keep things safe in the region. But if you ask me, they're trying to do too much.
Trying to do too much. Oh, holy shit. Yeah, right. Spread too fucking thin. Too much overreach. Too much employees. Gee.
I'm pretty sure the NCR wants to hold on to the dam because it's one of the few places around that can make electricity. The Legion are a bunch of savages, though. No idea why they'd want the dam. Probably plan on destroying it or something.
You could, like, power, like, an entire city or just laser beam. Laser beam. Dude, the laser beam. That takes so long. You need like 100 skill or something like. Get it from that kid.
Slavers, killers, and all. The rumor is that.
Oh, she sells a magazine that could help me fix it if I have low hair. Oh, beach. Guess I can sell some stuff, huh? Half a cap. 2 caps. Thing? The seller shit? Oh, damn. How do I cook this? Damn. Those are worth 10. Sweet.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
That's 5 head. Oh. Holy shit. Level 2. So. While wearing light armor. Whoa. Bravo 30. But the last, yeah. That seems fun. More intense training. Or we level up.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Oh, wow.
Hello.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Chat on the BRB. Oh, beverage.
Oh, empty. BRB.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play? Thanks, I guess. Cobb wasn't the problem, though. I could have handled him if he ever found me. Cobb's friends are the bigger problem. And when he doesn't get back, they'll be coming here for blood. There's no way I can fight them all. I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles. She's been friendlier than most around here.
Howdy. I don't think Joe Cobb knew what hit him. I'm hoping you took him down for a good reason and not for fun. Say no more. I'm in. Even though Joe Cobb's dead, his friends will come after the town eventually. However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here look up to Trudy. If you could convince Trudy to join us, some of the folks in town might decide to help out as well. I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere, and Chet just got a shipment of leather armor we could borrow. Talk to them as well. Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc Mitchell could cough up some extra stim packs, that'd be great. A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the fight would also help. I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary. Even with the town at stake. Easy Pete's pretty protective of his dynamite. You'd have to convince him you know a thing or two about explosives before you handed it over. Sure can. Take the road southeast out of town till it hits the freeway. Prim is the town with the roller coaster straight south. Can't miss it. NCR patrols do a good job of keeping the highway clear, but I'd keep your gun where you can reach it easily. You never know who you'll run into. Off the road, you'll probably start running into hostile wildlife. My advice would be to stick to the highway when you can. Not in Good Springs, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these. If the lock's too much for you, you'll need the... Oh. Well, go ahead and keep the stuff I gave you anyway. It'll be more useful to you than me. I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Good Springs, so wildlife is always creeping in. Southeast of here is Prim. Can't miss it. Since it has the giant old roller coaster right in the middle of town. The NCR's got an outpost there. If you follow the road north, you'll eventually hit Sloan and Quarry Junction. They mine rocks or something, but I heard they got troubles lately. I wouldn't head that direction if I were you, though. Got critters up there that don't take kindly to getting shot. The new California Republic. Bunch of settlers and soldiers coming in from the west, fixing on making Nevada their own. They can be right pushy, but the roads are safer because of them, so I tend to let it go. Not that I got a choice. Well, the wildlife for one thing, rowdy locals for another. They're protecting their own. Just happens to help us. They've been holding off this other group from the east, too. Got a funny name. Call themselves Caesar's Legion. Never seen them in these parts, so I couldn't tell you much. I hear rumors, that's about it. Supposedly they keep slaves and they got some real nasty ways of killing folks. But maybe that's just something folks in the NCR cooked up to make themselves seem more useful here. Less uninvited. Around here, mostly coyotes and geckos. The coyotes are pretty dangerous in large packs, but otherwise they're nothing. The geckos aren't too tough, but they've got a nasty bite. I've heard about bigger, nastier versions out in the wasteland, but I've never seen them. Stick to the roads when you can, and steer clear of the hills north of Good Springs. The critters up there are big and poisonous. If...
Hey there.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for. Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor. It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets. If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the powder gangers. That's a 1,000-cap investment you're talking about. Right. Take it.
Howdy.
Welcome back. Seems like wherever I go, it's all... Oh, I'm not much good in a fight with my bum leg. And my supplies are scarce. Well, I already told you I came... It seemed like a good idea. I found that I could... Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't. Well, ain't we all, right? That was a long time ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore. I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. That...
Howdy. Too dangerous. Gonna kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Better to leave it buried. Safer that way. Too dangerous. Sorry. Blow yourself up. Blow your neighbor up. Blow the whole town up.
Blow the whole town up.
Bad trouble.
Blow the whole damn town up. Oh, drop frames, no. Did it recover? They have recovered.
So you're planning on taking on Joe Cobb's gang. It's a big risk, but I suppose you have to do what you think is right.
Oh, wow. Wow. No. Magazine, right? Charisma? Is +1 charisma 5 points? Each barter. Good enough.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Let's go.
Feeling thirsty? Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work.
That's it. Are you implying that I've done shoddy work?
Not at all. I'm never sure how much is normally charged for this sort of thing. Here's some additional caps. That should be enough. Now, how about spending some of those caps in the saloon?
I just did. Yeah. Speak against... Okay.
Feeling thirsty? I was planning on sitting this one out, but for some reason, I can't help but like you. I'm with you. Let me have a word with a few other folks, and I'll see if I can't round up some more members for this militia you're creating. While everyone does own a gun, we could stand to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock. Be
What does the beer do? Charisma. +2. Oh, man. Can it stack with anything else plus charisma?
You looking to buy some supply? You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it. And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand. You looking to buy some supply? Can do.
Ooh. Oh, okay. 10 minutes? 9. Ammo. Oh, you can add a short range scope to oh. And this even come off the weapon.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Oh, interesting. Yeah.
Feeling thirsty?
Oh, that's right. It's pointing to dude. Yeah, I don't think I have a explosives magazine. Could there be an explosives magazine? I looked, right? Fair. Okay.
Howdy, partner. Trouble with rustlers, huh? Count me in, partner. Those varmints will be running home with their tails between their legs soon enough.
Let's go!
Happy trail!
Forgot I can invite that dude.
Hey there.
Oh well. We don't need the dynamite. Who do I give the outfits to?
So what's going on? Well, I guess that means we're ready to go. All right, I'm ready. I hope.
Time to look alive. The powder gangers are here to play. They're getting set up in cover, but it might not go well unless we get out there soon. At least 6. They look pretty mean. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that the gang doesn't manage to make it that far.
No, I'm missing the battle.
Don't miss that one.
Dude, he was almost wrecked.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Dude, he almost died.
I did have what was left of the Crimson Caravan money. I owe you more than that, though, so look me up at the Crimson Caravan.
I'm glad that business is over.
Oh, better perception with a hat on? What? Cool.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Be careful.
Nice.
Howdy.
So I think I would deposit everything in crates. Beach? Oh wow. Charisma 2. Earlier with a beer. These don't have weight, right? Pacing? Weight, 50 pounds. Nice, we turned, 160 into 50. Oh no, I didn't autosave. Chat, I'm tired. I think I want to call it there. Peace, y'all. Oh, it's a crash. Peace.